Well, surprise, surprise, this illegal war with Iran is already turning into an absolute disaster. Imagine that. Imagine electing a complete and total moron to be commander in chief, a guy who is also a criminal and someone who certainly sounds like he did unspeakable crimes against children that he is desperate to cover up. And so he is launching this war, or has launched this war against Iran with, obviously now we know there was no planning. I mean, Trump had no planning after the initial bombing. And in fact, the reporting now is that Trump expected this to go like Venezuela. And that's what he intended. That's what he thought was going to happen, and that's what he wanted to happen. He thought he could just go in there, some quick strikes, take out the Ayatollah, and then he expected Iran to be begging for peace. And in fact, the reporting is that Trump reached out to Iran and asked if they wanted a ceasefire. And Iran told Trump to go fuck himself. Not what he had intended. He thought he could just drop some bombs, kill the Ayatollah, and then that would be it. Trump could come out and declare victory. Except Iran wasn't playing that game, and so here we are. We are now faced with a war that is beginning to spiral out of control, which threatens to bring in other people or other countries into this war and blow up the whole Middle East. Way to go, America. You know, you did this. Why? Because grocery prices were a little high and you believed the con artist that he could lower the price of groceries on day one. Now the Middle East is on fucking fire. Now, the Pentagon is throwing Trump under the bus. Not in a real public way, but in a very important legal way. Have an article here from Reuters. Headline: Pentagon tells Congress no sign that Iran was going to attack U.S. first. Let me read a little of this. Trump administration officials acknowledged in closed-door briefings with congressional staff on Sunday that there was no intelligence suggesting Iran planned to attack U.S. forces first. These Trump administration officials are briefers from the Pentagon who are sent over to Congress to brief members of Congress on what they know and what they're doing and what's going on. And they are telling members of Congress that there was no intelligence suggesting Iran planned to attack the United States. Now, why is that important? It's important